Up, this your boy Mustache Dave, and this is another What Is video on the game ONRAID. So let's get right into this. ONRAID is a 2D shooter game that allows you to pick from one of 10 characters right now. Each character has their own strengths and weaknesses, of course, with special weapons and gadgets. I'm really enjoying this game so far just because of the customizations that you could do for each character, and also you get to unlock different guns and skins and abilities simply by playing the game, so that's a plus in my book. The game's developed by the studio Pragmatics, and right now, from what I could find, they have around 5 games. Shopaholics, Orbix, Death Tour, Warmix, and OnRaid. So, I mean, it's a small studio, right, of developers, but from looking at their other games, I like their art style. I like the ideas that they have coming from their studio. So, along with that and their creative ability to, produce games and not let them just, throw them out there and let them kind of fizzle out, They update the game. So there's been maybe 4 updates a month from what I can find so far with OnRaid, and I think they're going to continue that until their game reaches the full potential. So that's something that I like a lot. So like I said before, the game allows you to play it and unlock different character weapons, skins, and gadgets. There's no need to spend real money, although it is an option to, in my opinion, maybe speed up the process, maybe skip over. But I don't see why anyone would do that, considering you want to play the game to have fun and enjoy it. So might as well do that and at the same time unlock something. So the way to unlock things, like I said, just play the game. There's different game modes that you can choose from to play. At the moment, you have the campaign, which currently has 31 levels that you can go through in order to unlock the loot. And then there's the bosses that you have to level up, and it unlocks them, and they allow you to get major amounts of loot. Pretty much 1,000 gold for the first one, which is pretty big. Also, there's little side quests that you can do, and I believe you have daily objectives that drop the gold coins that you could in turn go to the character shop and unlock the character. So that's cool.
In addition to the campaign mode, where players can go at their own pace and kind of just beat the levels as they please, they have a more competitive environment that they call ratings, which is the same thing as ranked, right? It's where players converse with other players. They could show off their skins or their weapons, and there's leaderboards with different divisions that you get placed in, and the top 3 from each division, I believe, every season gets a special unlockable reward. So there's definitely some skill involved in climbing those leaderboards, and there's quite a few people on each leaderboard too. There's, in my opinion, a lot, so that means that a lot of people are playing this game, which is a good.
And now we're at my favorite part, the raid boxes. So after every match, you get the possibility of getting one of these boxes, and these are pretty much what you strive for in the game, in my opinion, because this is where you'll get those cosmetics that change your characters, guns, their skins, pretty much anything with appearance wise, and also you get to unlock the abilities that change their in-game play. So it's something to keep your eye out for and maybe strive for, in my opinion. Now we're just checking out pretty much the gameplay, right? What everyone hopefully has been watching the video waiting for. Right? Enough of me explaining some things. So let's just see what the game looks like. Let's just sped up a little tiny bit just to keep the video short. So you have your basic left click abilities, right click abilities. You get to unlock the left shift abilities later on, and the space bar. At first they had me a little tripped up that the space bar doesn't jump, so the W jumps, but once you get used to jumping with W and space bar being a move, then it's fine. And here's a boss fight that I was talking about earlier, where you get to beat him and unlock a bunch of coins. He was extremely difficult for me to play against, by the way, but you get to respawn, so it's not too bad. So
So at the end of each of my What Is video series, I'll have a short little final thoughts segment on what I think the game is, how I feel for it, and possibly the negatives, right? So, in my opinion, regarding ONRAID, it's free to play. It's not pay to win as far as I can tell. And the Steam reviews are very positive, with quite a few people posting on there also, which is a good sign. The regular updates, also very good. So at the end of the day, with all those things said, it really doesn't make sense for somebody not to just try it out. If they like this style of game, the 2D platform shooter game, this one has lots of content that would probably give a couple hours of entertainment. Don't forget to comment down below, maybe make any suggestions on what my next video should be, and also hopefully my short description of ONRAID maybe helped you, influenced you in any way to download the game, check it out. Don't forget to add me on Steam, and I hope you guys had a good day. See you later.